Welcome to update 216, folks. And the carpenters have been in and starting to do some of the flooring. They're just leveling stuff out to get ready for the linoleum. So yeah, it's got quite a bit of it done, most of it done. So yeah, it's pretty leveled out. So yeah, it'll be a few days before they get back. It is Thanksgiving weekend, so they'll be back Tuesday hopefully, and we'll sand it down and level out a little more. And also the washroom in my suite needs flooring as well, so they'll be working on some of that. Anyway, that's about it at the moment. So I've been using the wire stripper and spending an average of an hour or so. Well, actually a couple days ago or a day ago I did spend about 2 or 3 hours doing wire stripping off and on. But I've got two buckets now, a 5-gallon and a 2.5-gallon bucket of bare bright copper. So yeah, it's basically paid for itself already. It's that's what it's done, so it's paid for now with the copper that I've stripped, and I've got a lot more wire to go yet, probably another 5-gallon bucket worth at least to strip. So I'll get on that, and eventually it'll be done. Hopefully, it's just kind of a gradual process, and I'm learning more about the wire stripper and how it functions well and how it doesn't function well. It has some limitations. I will do a review of it at some point. I'll do a review video of the Strip Meister and show you how it works and what kind of limitations it does have. I do have some non-bare bright copper that was already oxidized, and some of which that I stripped and found out it was darkened, so I assume the wire had shorts or maybe a lightning strike or something. So that was changed out. And the wire, turns out, came from a new electrician in town, apparently, that decided to dump the wire at the local landfill. So the carpenters were in and leveled off the rest of the floor and unrolled the linoleum. And it turns out Home Depot gave me way more than I asked for. So I guess I can probably sell the remnant, hopefully, and recoup some of my money. So yeah. They also put in the deadbolt and lock. You've got to do a little bit of touch up here, but no big deal. Was not something I was going to be able to do very quickly or efficiently, so it was good they put it in. Anyway, yeah, and they'll attack the rest of the room. I get the baseboard or trim up, kind of a rubber baseboard we're putting on, and get the linoleum on the other side, which will be a different pattern, but will still look pretty good, I think. So yeah, so that's the rooms. I'll show you the rooms after they're finished as well, maybe even in this video. So the carpenters are in again. Cut the baseboard rubber material and cut and fit the other linoleum and baseboard in here as well. We were hoping it was going to lay flat, but it's not. It's kind of bulged up in this area and as well in the other room a bit. So it's going to have to be glued down. We were hoping to save on some labor, but apparently it's got to be glued, so it's just not sitting quite right. But anyway, it's got to be done. So it's looking good though. The next step after baseboard, or after the linoleum's glued down and the baseboard's up, we'll be replacing these ugly fixtures here with LED. So that'll be the next step, and get an electrician in to replace these. So yeah, that'll save some power as well. But yeah, and they also raised the baseboard heaters up as well. Apparently the baseboard heaters tend to discolor the linoleum and potentially catch it on fire, so it was good they raised those up. So yeah, got that done, and did another little repair in the store here. There was kind of a big gouged area down here that I guess had some water damage from previous equipment that had been sitting there, so we just I had them patch it in, cut out the really damaged areas and patch it in, so I no longer have a major tripping hazard here. Just a little bit of a ridge there, but nobody's going to catch their foot in there. So yeah, I was always concerned about somebody tripping and falling flat on their face, so got that fixed. So the floor is not pretty anyway, so I'll just paint it white and it'll blend a little bit. So yeah, got that done. So I accounted also when I bought the linoleum to have enough to have my washroom / laundry room done in my suite as well, because it's been concrete now for the last couple of years, just this unlevel floor. It was just an old warehouse back here, so the floor wasn't that important. So it's not perfect, so they've got to level it all off and everything. They had to grind a bunch of the concrete from where the plumbers put in concrete. They didn't do a very good job of putting in the concrete when they did it. So the carpenters had to grind a bunch of it away. Yeah, not overly happy with the plumbing that was done initially when I first had it in. The toilet is a little close to the shower there, so yeah, I don't know how that's going to work when we get the toilet put in properly. Anyway, yeah, I have to step over the toilet when I go to the shower. Anyway, yeah, so the floor's getting there, so I'll show you what it's like once it's done. So I had a doctor's appointment in Brandon, so of course I had to do the thrifts as well. Didn't get a whole heck of a lot, unfortunately. Did get 4 iris and herringbone cordial glasses for $2.99, but unfortunately 2 of them are chipped, so basically got 2 good ones. They're only worth about $7 a piece anyway, so not a big deal. But also got a little showcase there. It's actually new, it's modern, so but I just needed one, so it was the right size, and for $6, why not? The neatest thing I got, and the only other thing, was a paint by number of as you can see, pink flamingos. That particular one turns out recently sold on eBay for about 125 US. So my $7 was well spent, I think. Does have a couple flaws in it, but that's all right. Should probably price at 75, 80, something like that. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's about it for now. We'll update you on the office and such in the next update. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, etc. Take care, folks.